And we're live.
All right. Do you hear me? Great. Yeah, I'm Daniel. I'm from flairdrum, and I'm a builder of PET xylophone out of PET bottles. And I can show you the bottle. I'm using Coca-Cola bottles, and there's a bicycle valve inside. And then you can take a bicycle pump and just pump it up, and then the sound like this, and then you can release the air. So this is how you can tune these bottles, just depending on the air pressure. The higher the pressure, the higher the note. And I also have another bottle to show you that this is a regular mineral bottle. I also pumped it up with air, and there's no sound. So not all bottles sound good. And I started this project in 2015. I was seeing a street artist in Lithuania, and I got very excited about this instrument, and I found a really nice bottle here in Germany with a really good sound, and then I started to do some investigations, and I will show you. I have a presentation prepared to show you some information. All right, so let me check how to start. My project is about actually three things. It's about workshops, about giving concerts, and also instrument building. And I will tell you a little bit about all these three different parts. So I'm giving workshops mainly in the pedagogical context, building these flairdrums with children mainly, and they built a flairdrum with 5 bottles, and they also color them. And this is a project I did this year with around 12 children in the age of 10 to 12 years, and many of them didn't play an instrument before, and now they are having built their own instrument and making music. So it's it's a really nice holistic approach, I think, and it makes a lot of fun to do this, and I'm happy about it. And this is another project I did 2 years ago, where we were building a flairdrum for the public space. So this is now for 2 years in Hamburg, in a creative neighborhood, and people can walk by and play it. So this is also really great about the flairdrum, that it's weatherproof, and it's from cheap materials. So everybody, it's really also possible to have it in the public space. And this is another project I did two years ago in Ghana and Burkina Faso, and it was quite hard to organize the bottles, and I had to do some investigations there, and connecting to upcycling waste collectors. So they were collecting like 200 bottles for me, and then I came there and brought the valves, and then I made some projects with the children there. And apart from giving workshops, I'm also giving concerts, and we will also perform today together with my colleague, and we will show you a little bit of music, because I'm also a passionate musician, and I love playing the flairdrum, and hope you like it too. And the third pillar is actually my instrument building. I started to be able to build this instrument also for others, and I started my web shop beginning of last year, and are able to offer different instruments like the big chromatic version, flairdrum 24 liter, and also for the pedagogical context, the colored bottles, and also for people who like to build their own. I offer some individual parts and construction kits. So this is also part of my project and just developing. Here you see a little timeline. I started in 2015, and 2016. You see my in the upper left corner. My first instrument was very simple, out of wood, and I was also not able to get enough bottles airtight, so I just had 8 bottles. Was a steep learning curve for me. And then 2017 was the next flairdrum, which is also here on the wall, the colored one, which I constructed together with a friend. And then many people came and saw it and were really amazed about the sound. And then I thought, well, I would also like to be able to build it for others. So I was thinking about how can I do it to spend not too much time to construct, so that it can be an affordable price. And this is the version 2019. I was able to build it from stainless steel plate, lasered plate, now I was also able to put it on a stand, and so I have my feet free for flute percussion, and this is also what you are going to be here after my short presentation. And I here's some impressions about the bottles. Of course, for me, the bottle is very precious. It's not a waste, but it's the key element of this instrument. And I have some already collectors for 2-3 years now who will collect for me the bottles, because it needs to be special, the special type. And then I collect them from them, transport them with a bicycle or with a car, and store them in my cellar. And here you see in the upper left corner my workshop where I construct flairdrums together with a colleague of mine. And then the beverage shop where I know all the people, where I went frequently, and to get the caps. And well, in the picture on the right hand side, it's my first parcel I sent the first flairdrum to the US. Was very proud, and this was last year. And that's my small presentation. I hope you liked it, and now we are going to perform something for you. I'd also like to introduce Masha, my colleague, and she's playing the flute.
Hello.
So we'll also have some time for questions afterwards. If you like to ask some questions, you're welcome.
Thank you so much. Did you want questions now, or?
I think, well, maybe yeah, because of course, if there's questions now, we can also answer them. Yeah.
Oh, I was just wondering which bottles were the ones you were saying were special bottles, the Coke bottles?
Yes, exactly. So I'm using Coke bottles, but this format is only available in Germany. It's like a I didn't know see another country where you can get it. This is 1.225 liters. I think I don't know how in the US there's 1 liter or 2 liters. I think, isn't it?
I'm not sure. I gave up pop a long time ago.
Yeah, well, you can try out. I'm sure there's also bottles available.
And does the
Um,
paint make a difference in the sound?
no, it's the air pressure. I pump it up with air, and
When
the
you
paint
paint
is
when you
just
paint them, when you color them.
the colors is just for fun, like just for the design.
Uh-huh. It doesn't affect the way it sounds.
No,
Cool. Thank you. I love
welcome.
what you're doing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, is there more questions or?
No, I think that's good. Thank you, Daniel. Will you maybe take, yeah, you're probably going to take your presentation off and
Yeah.
open up your
Yeah.
Great, thank you.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Oh, what's the time? I think we still have some time for two more songs.
Yeah.
Do you like?
Yes, please, please.
Thank you.
Yeah. Really, really good. So good.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so one more song for you. It's also from my trip in West Africa. I was learning balafon, African xylophone, and I'm also a lot influenced by this kind of rhythms, and it's also part of my compositions. So this last song is especially also from influenced by my trip to Africa. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Excellent. Really good. Beautiful.
Yeah. So this is all about